Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, The Actual King Smith. We are live as I wanted to break this over the internet, if you will. I don't know if I'm the first person to go on YouTube and talk about it, or actually, I'm streaming across several different platforms here. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. All right, but I wanted to go live. I haven't even read it yet, so let's read this together. All right, let's do this together and see what update just had Shiba popping off. All right. And I'm going to share my screen here. So I actually have two people that I follow on Twitter and get instant news from. One of them is Elon. All right. And the other one, I just decided to do this today because I want to stay on top of Shiba news. And the other person who wait, it's not showing that it's notified now. Now I have on the notifications is Shytoshi Kusama, the front man or woman, because we don't know this person's identity for Shiba Inu. Okay. And they broke this that was pinned and posted 27 minutes ago. Extremely excited to work with Playside Studios. Playside is one of the best AAA studios in the world that will deliver an incredible game across multiple platforms and genres. Add in William Volk and hashtag Chef's Kiss. Visit Playside Studios to see their portfolio. Hashtag Shiv. Okay, and I think that this is going to trend definitely for sure on social media. And there's going to be other people that come into this space and talk about it as well. But let's see what I want to highlight. And I'm curious if something like this will do something to the price overnight. All right. So when I clicked on this link here, this brought up this tab, it takes you to the playsidestudios.com website. Now, if you're not really somebody that cares about what studio develops what, then you aren't going to care about this. Okay. Now, but if you take a look at their website, what I was curious about was what our games are they promoting and have I played any? All right. And I'll tell you guys, I'm a PC gamer. I used to play World of Warcraft. That shouldn't surprise people. Okay. But I'm also a heavy console gamer. I've got an Xbox Series X. I play almost every night with my homeboys, and that's my de-stressing time. All right. I'll tell you what I play. I play Madden. I play Battlefield. I'll play Call of Duty and Dead by Daylight. Those are my four games in rotation. I consider myself a gamer. I've been a gamer since I was young, but I'm not a mobile gamer. I haven't really gotten into mobile games yet or that often, but there are a few that I will get into. I'm sorry, there are a few that I have played. But when I scroll down right here, I clicked this because I said, "Oh, Playside also has some marketing stuff on their side. Let's see what this is talking about." Okay. So you bring this up, the marketer Veronica Dochkick, and I hope I didn't botch your name up, Miss Veronica. Posted also 27 minutes ago, Playside and Shiba Inu. Now let's read this. See if I can make this a little bit bigger. Giggity. Highlights. Playside signs a material work for hire contract with Shiba Inu Games, a derivative entity formed from the globally recognized Ethereum based token and decentralized cryptocurrency Shiba Inu. The strategic agreement with Shiba is a fixed priced, milestone based agreement to develop a multiplayer collectible card game, which is planned to be released on multiple platforms. So now we just have an idea right here of the type of game, or at least one of the ones, if not the first one, because we don't know if there's any other ones out there. But if you take a look, this gives you an idea of what Shiba is trying to develop, a multiplayer collectible card game, which is planned to be released on multiple platforms. That's interesting. Multiple platforms as well. It didn't say just mobile. It didn't say just mobile. It said multiple platforms. The development term will be 8 months. So, 8 months. We have the what? We have the who. We have the how long. Okay. And we already know the why. Okay. So we're starting to get pieces of the puzzle for what Shiba is looking to develop coming out in 2022. I think this is fantastic news for Shiba. Let's see if there's anything else here. PlaySide CEO Gary Saka said, PlaySide continues to demonstrate its ability to partner with leaders across a range of fields within interactive entertainment, including leading influencers and global gaming brands. Good night. I need to be able to talk today. To add a new games client that has emerged from the popular NFT, token, and decentralized cryptocurrency industry is very exciting for us. Emerging technologies continue to gather pace, and this is an ideal opportunity for PlaySide to collaborate in this field, expand our skill base, and showcase our development abilities. The scale of the agreement with Shiba Inu Games is also significant and highlights the depth of our capabilities as we continue to grow our business. Okay? So if you take a look at this summary, it looks like the summary is going to give us a little bit more detail as to what follows. PlaySide Studios Limited, Australia's largest publicly listed video games developer, is pleased to announce it has entered a material fixed price work for hire development agreement with Shiba Inu Games, a derivative entity formed from the globally recognized Ethereum-based token and decentralized cryptocurrency Shiba Inu. Under this agreement, PlaySide will provide production, design, engineering, art, user interface, and experience development services to Shiba Inu Games on a new game title during the 8-month term of agreement. The development of the game will draw from the art of the Shiba token's Shytoshi NFT and will feature card collections, strategy, and battle mechanics. Okay, so if you were one of the people that got a Shytoshi NFT, your NFT is going to be featured in a game. Now, think about this. We know that those Shiba NFTs are out there, okay? And if I can bring it up at the end of this, I'm going to show you guys what they're talking about because there's going to be some people that aren't going to know what the Shytoshis are, okay? But they were a collection of 10,000 NFTs that Shiba put out there. And if you were able to get in and get one, you've made a profit on it. And they talked about how those NFTs were going to be featured in the Shiba ecosystem somewhere downstream. Okay? Let's finish reading this. The multiplayer collectible card game is planned to be deployed on multiple platforms with the proposed launch date of Q1 FY23. Okay, so if you talk about an 8-month term, all right, you have to back it up 8 months from Q1 FY 2023, which let's assume that they mean fiscal year 23 starting in January. I know, like, when people plan out their fiscal years, most people fiscal years go from January to December or like a calendar year, but businesses fiscal years go from October to September. Okay, that's how the U.S. government does their fiscal years as well. And if I remember from business school, a lot of other businesses run their fiscal year along the same months, September through October. So fiscal year 2023 would technically start September of 22. Okay, so that's interesting. That is interesting. Plan to be deployed to multiple platforms Q1 of 2023. So you're talking it being developed and launched before the end of next calendar year, which is 2022. Now, I could be wrong. If you're watching this video, comment on what you think about this date here, Q1 FY23. Am I wrong in my calendar for the fiscal year? The fiscal year typically goes from October 1st through September 30th the following year. So Q1 FY23 would be September 2022 through December 2022. So the development of this game is going to be starting January if I back my 8 months up right. All right. Let's see. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Sometime around February. Okay. Fantastic news. Hit that like button if you are a part of Hashtag SHIB Army. I am. SHIB is one of the first cryptocurrencies that I was able to gain a huge percentage on that has allowed me to be able to go hardcore and take a look at other cryptocurrencies. Fantastic news, people. Fantastic news. This is a fixed price development agreement and does not include a revenue share. PlaySide will be paid in USD currency and will not trade or participate in cryptocurrency as a part of this agreement. So, if you know about contracts, all right, there's different types of contracts. This says that it's a fixed priced. Where did I read that at? I know I read it here, but earlier, right here, into a material fixed price work for hire development. Okay. So basically, what that means in business terms or in contract terms, we have an amount that we're going to pay you for work, and you don't get no more or no less based off of anything else besides the work to develop what it is that we're paying you to develop. And as long as you agree on the numbers, you'll sign. And as long as you hit those milestones, you hit those deliverables for what you have to do, then you'll get paid out according to the payment schedule on your contract. So there's another one here, strategic rationale. PlaySide continues to corroborate. This was some of the stuff that they had up in the summary, so I'm not going to read over that. But you guys have the link to this stuff in the description as well. All right. So then let's see about Shiba. Shiba is the breakout ERC20 token of 2021, boasting over 1 million holders, 2 million Shiba Army followers across various social media platforms, and experienced an exponential increase in value in 2021. Yes, it did. If you got into Shiba early, you are smiling. Look at me smiling. Okay. Shiba Inu Games is one of the many projects established by the decentralized community and was created for the sole purpose of creating the best games on the planet that simultaneously enhance the lives of gamers worldwide. Okay, so this was a media release that came out, and it should have people talking today. I'm pretty sure content creators are about to get on and talk about it after they've digested it. I want it to come on live. I want to be one of the first ones to get on here and do a read through and glean what I could from it and give my assessment and opinions of what I had just read. Now, there's a couple of other things to talk about, and then we'll be off for the day. I've got some gaming to do. All right. I wanted to see what PlaySide was about, see if they had a LinkedIn. I've got a LinkedIn. Okay. Y'all can see my face right here. My name is not hard to find. It is unique. For those of y'all that don't know or are new, my legit government name is King Smith. Not hard to find. The way that I think about my online persona is this. You see me online, you see me in person, I'm the same person. I think that people's online presence are going to have as much capital going forward as their in-person presence, all right? Like having an online resume gives people a little bit more comfortability of who you are. There's a line that Shaquille O'Neal, the famous basketball player, always says when he wants to kind of tout his clout. He'll say, Google me. And what he means by that is this. If you don't know who Shaquille O'Neal is, maybe you're not into American sports culture or you're from a different country and you just don't know, Shaquille O'Neal it can be said that he's globally recognized, right? All right, that he's globally recognized and that you understand who he is. And you don't have to, he doesn't necessarily have to list a resume. You can Google him and understand who he is and what he's done and what he's contributed to. He owns multiple business brands after he retired from the NBA. He's a sports analyst. He is on 1,000 different commercials for 1,000 different products. The guy is easily recognizable. And it doesn't help that he's also like 7'2" and 300 and some odd pounds. So he's a big behemoth of a guy. Pause. But when you consider that he has this online presence, if you don't know who he is, you can Google him and be able to get an idea of who he is. And that's how I try to live my life. I don't necessarily put my whole life on social media, but I live stream. There's somebody from Australia that tunes in and catches my coffee with crypto videos each morning for the last week. I appreciate that. Australia, okay? You don't really fully understand the reach of how connected we are until you do stuff like this on the regular, and you go and look at your analytics and realize that somebody in France watches my live streams, somebody in Australia, Thailand, okay, around the world tunes into my live streams. So when I say Google me, you can Google me. All right. The actual King Smith across multiple platforms, as well as I've got a LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. All of that. I want the person that I'm trying to make, the person that you see online, match the person that you might see in real life. So if you catch me out in the streets, say what's up. Holler at your boy. I speak. Okay? I speak. Now, that was a tangent. Let's get back to why I brought that up. I wanted to see if Playside Studios had a LinkedIn, which they do. A very public LinkedIn. They're based in Australia, okay? And they've got a portfolio of games that are out there to be consumed, okay? And if you take a look, they're also doing some hiring. Open positions as of December 2021, all of these. Okay. So if you're looking for a job and want to get into game development and you've got some of these skills, holler at them. Okay. When I went and took a look at Playside Review to see if there were any additional stuff that I could glean, it looks like they've created some games that have high ratings out there on the marketplace. So this is huge, huge news. Huge. I was trying to say it like 4 or 5, but I don't think I said it proper. Huge. Okay? So tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think about the news of Shiba Inu putting their gaming picture out there? I was hoping to get a little bit more people to come on to the live stream, being that I was one of the first ones that I saw that came on live and talked about this, but that's fine. If you catch this on the replay, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're into Saitama. If you're into Shiba, y'all know I'm into Saitama as well. And I was actually watching the Jake Gagan show, and I was on Twitter on my phone while listening to somebody else on their YouTube channel when I got the notification that Shytoshi made his post about Playside Studios. So tell me what you think about this news, okay? Do you think that this is going to have some price catalyst action tonight or leading up to when we're thinking that the development of this is going to come out? I also think that it would be dope if they had it in their marketing contract to show some of the updates of the game. All right, get some of that early artwork out there, maybe some alpha game testing. Hey, Shiba, Shytoshi, I'm gonna tag you somehow on Twitter. Okay, I've got a little bit of IT project management background. I've got a business degree. I'm one credit away from an MBA or one class away from an MBA. Shytoshi, if you need an alpha tester, holler at your boy. Let me know. I will alpha test the crap out of that game and give y'all feedback and market it as well. As I said in my interview that I did yesterday with Miss Rebecca, shout out to her for coming on, by the way. If y'all didn't watch that interview, go check that out. It is on all of my streaming platforms. I did an interview of the person who got me into cryptocurrency, a very smart lady who put me onto cryptocurrency, and I'm thankful for it. She has a nice size portfolio. I'm not going to put her numbers out there, but she has a nice size portfolio and a nice plan and strategy in place, invested in cryptocurrency, that with the way that she makes her decisions, she's on her way to being a millionaire and being a part of that 2 comma club real quick. Now, what do I mean by 2 comma? If you look at how many commas are in 1 million, I put it up in the chat. It is 2 commas, the 2 comma club. That's what I'm trying to get at. All right. Your boy's 37 years old, trying to get to that 2 comma club quickly. That's going to be the name of my stream tomorrow morning. Win 2 comma club. Hashtag win 2 commas. Okay. There's people way younger than me that's gotten into the 2 comma club a lot quicker than me. I made some bad decisions too when I was younger, that the only person that I have to blame is the man I'm looking at right now. Okay. Let me ask Sasha. Sasha, do you agree that I'm my own worst enemy and why I don't have 2 commas right now?
Yes.
She said yes. Okay. Do you think that I'll have any problems getting to the 2 comma club by investing in cryptocurrency anytime soon, Sasha?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Y'all heard her, right? She said nope. Sasha's my assistant. She sits off by herself doing her own thing, and I am thankful for having her to assist me with doing these live streams. Okay? So, big news. I'm loving it. Shiba has been quiet. Shiba's been quiet. Let's see if the price has done anything. And then I said earlier that I was going to do something. And oh, yeah, I was going to show the NFTs. Man, I'm slipping. All right, so let's take a look first at CoinGecko and see if the price has done anything with Shiba following that news. Actually, it'd be easier to take a look at it on Dex Tools. Let's do this. Let's bring up Dex Tools instead. Let's bring up Dex Tools. Dex Tools. I like using their chart. It makes things a little bit easier to see for certain things. Shiba. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look at this together. And let's bring this up. All right. If you go, let's go last 30 minutes. Let's see what the last 30 minutes have done. Still has some selling. If you go down here and look at the trade history, all right, you see more red than green. More red than green. More red than green. I'm gonna need for people to catch up on the fact that we now have a game plan for Shiba and their gaming development. All right. I need for y'all to understand how significant that is. Catch up. Catch up. All right, we're at 20 billion in market cap right now. That crypto crash that happened, it made a lot of people go, "What the F?" Okay. And still sitting around right at about 2.5 ish, almost 2.5 trillion in market cap. All right. When I go to sleep, I would like to wake up and see green. That's what I would like to see. Okay. So let me bring this down and I'm going to bring up the Shiba NFTs to give you guys a look at what is going to be coming out in the card game. And I need to make this light brighter. Let's do this or change the light. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that and mess it up. Y'all just gonna get dark me. All right. That didn't sound right. Let's bring this up. All right. So if you go to shibaswap.com and you click NFTs here for more info, it takes you right to the Shytoshi website. So in this marketing release here, and you understood what the game plan was as far as developing a game around the Shytoshi NFTs and it being a collectible card game. If you don't know what Shytoshis are the NFTs that you could only get through Shiba Swap. I want to say that they did the sale around, when was it? Was it after the 4th of July? No, it was a couple of months ago. I don't remember the exact month, but they sold out quick. Those 10,000 NFTs of Shytoshi sold out real quick. Okay. So you can't buy them on the open marketplace right now. All right. And if you were able to get them, let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's see if you can get one on OpenSeas or if they're for sale and just kind of see what the prices are. So these are the ones that are out there. And if you don't know what OpenSeas is an NFT marketplace. The minimum bid for this is 25 Ethereum, which is over $107,000. Y'all, if you were able to get these when they first came out, yeah, this was minted 2 months ago. 4 Ethereum. I want to say it was around 10,000 when they first came out. I don't remember the exact price. I don't remember, but I know it was definitely cheaper than this. And I'm curious if this person is going to be able to find a bidder for this amount. Over 18,000 people have viewed it. Okay. Let's go back and take a look at another one. But these are going to be the artwork pieces that are in the game. Let's see. And is this sorted by low to high? All right. No, it said I could sort it by low to high. So this one right here with the eye patch, 4 Ethereum, which at the current price is 17,000. Has there been any trades for this one? This has had some buys. Wow. Take a look at this. So this person, Crypto Froze, has bought and listed two. I wonder if they did that at a profit. Let's take a look at another one. Reserve price not met, minimum bid. I don't know what that means, but this one has been bought and sold twice. Bought for 0.8 Ethereum. Okay. Fairly recent too. I wonder if the announcement of the game is going to do something with the prices of these going forward. So this one has a bid that was listed a couple of days ago. There's a minimum bid of 5. If you have a minimum bid, there's typically a buyout price as well. So this one hasn't had any trade history. It was just minted and it hasn't been sold. I wonder if this is the first time that it's been listed. See if I recognize multiple names as well. Let's see if I can sort this from like high to low. I'm curious. Price, high to low. This one, I know that this was a pretty popular one too. And and somebody named it Mr. Elon Musk. After you had it minted, you were able to change the name. Look at the listing price for this. Do you think somebody's gonna pay what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commas. Do you think anybody's gonna actually pay this price? Nobody's gonna actually pay this price. It was originally minted by Teen Cuddy. He sold it for 1.5 Ethereum. And Crypto Lover has this listed for a ridiculous amount. I don't think anybody's going to actually pay that price. If somebody does, sponsor me, adopt me. How about that? Let's see what this one is listed for. Some people are just foolish. Wow. All right. So this person had it minted, sold it for 1.1 Ethereum. The person then sold it for 1.2 Ethereum. And this is for whatever the price of Ethereum was then. Okay. And now they've got this listed for this ridiculous amount. Let's see if we can find one reasonable. All of these are the max prices. Wait, is it going to catch up? Look at this. You got to scroll down. Now, if anybody buys anyone for this price, sign me up. Sign me up. 322 million for this one. Oh my goodness. Somebody bought this for 18 Ethereum. Get out. Wow. Okay. Man, there were people with money out there trying to do big things. And then this person turned around and posted it for 322 million. Good luck selling it for that price. But I've also seen virtual land being sold for over $1 million. So what do I know? What do I know? Hey, look, if you want to buy a cheap one now and get in now, the cheapest one that you could get for the minimum bid is 107,000. I thought I saw cheaper than that earlier. So, hey, Shiboshi's coming out soon. FY23. Okay? FY23. That's all I have for this video. That's all I've got. I wanted to kind of come on and be first, see if I could get people to come in and chat with your boy as well. But I'm excited. I'm curious when other people start seeing this news if they're going to talk about it as well. We need Shiba to start doing something. And if you're a Shiba holder like me, you are excited. If you go into their Twitter, the top one right now, this is one more reason why Shiba is not just a meme token. Okay. So look, guys, do your own research. Not a financial advisor, but I'm excited about this. Y'all know I'm into Shiba. I don't make any bones about hiding that. And your boy's excited. So this has been another crypto video from Crypto King. Hit that like button. Holla at your boy. Peace.